Hi everyone, this is Rajesh. Just a recap from the previous video, what we have covered. In the previous video, we had created one sample ABAP program using internal table. The motto of that video was like we'll try to fetch the record from the table what we had created, that is Z employees, and we'll try to fetch the record and insert the record from that table into the internal table. And once the record is inserted into the internal table, we'll again fetch the record from internal table and put it into the work area. And using the work area, we try to display the records using by looping over the internal table. So this was the uh, sample program which we had covered in the last video. So currently we are going to use few more keywords um, in the same uh, program, okay, and we'll see the importance of those keywords in our ABAP program, how it impacts uh, the program. So what I have done, just to save the time, as I had shown, like we can do a copy of the program. So in the last video we were using the program name as Z employees list underscore internal underscore tab, and as you can see, this I have copied the program and have renamed the program. I have given the new program name as C employees list internal underscore tab 1. This is exactly the replica of the previous one. Only thing is, like, I have added few keyword what I just told few minutes back, but I have commented those section, whatever keywords which we are going to use in this program, I've commented. So one by one I'll uncomment and I'll show you how it works. So before that, I'll just try to execute the last class program just to have a recap. So we had inserted three records in the Z employees table, and it has taken those three records and inserted into the internal table. So we have the employee, we have the surname, and we have the phone name. Okay, so suppose now my requirement is like I want to delete the record from the internal table where phone name is Rajesh. So how do you achieve that? You achieve that using delete command. So it's very simple to use. I'll just uncomment this command. So the syntax is very simple. It's same, very similar to writing an SQL DDL command. It's delete table name. This is the internal table name what we have, and which row we want to delete from the internal table. We'll give the where clause and then the field name equals to Rajesh. So once I write this statement and activate my program, once the program is activated, we'll execute the program and see. Here you can see the Rajesh phone name has got deleted, and we just have two records from the internal table. Okay, so this was about delete. So I think it's clear, it's very simple. So we'll just comment this once again, and now we'll see the usage of sort. So what is sort? Sort is like if you want to do a sorting uh, of records in ascending or descending order, you can do that using a sort keyword. Okay, so here also, like, it's very simple. I'll uncomment this statement. So the default way of sorting is ascending order, and if you explicitly want to sort the records in descending order by some field names, you can do that using this statement. Just use the sort keyword, and then on which table you want to sort, you give your internal table name, and then you write which order you want to sort. I want to sort in descending order, so I'll give sort internal table name descending by field names. So as you can see, I have three records only. What I observe from the records, the four names are different. Okay, it's a kind of unique, what you can say, as per the internal table records what we have. So I would like to sort it by phone name. So before this, just observe, I'll execute the program. Just observe the order in which the records there getting displayed. I'll execute this. So here you can see Rajiv is the first name, Rajesh, then Manit. Okay, now I would like to sort the records by phone name in descending order. So the order might get changed. So I'll just enable the sort statement. Okay, and I'll activate the program. Yeah, so the program got activated and will execute it. Here you can see Rajesh came up, Rajiv is there, and then Manit is there. Okay, so this is what about sorting. So now sorting is also done. So I'll just comment this. Now there is a keyword called describe, which help us to count the number of records in a table. So how do you do that? So I'll just uncomment this. Sorry, I'll uncomment this. So we have a keyword called describe table, and you need to give your table name, lines, because I want to count the number of lines in the table. So there's a keyword called lines, what you have to keep, and then uh, ass assign the number of records in some variable. In variable, in the sense, in some variable, yeah, to store the value. So I have used a variable called line underscore cnt. So similarly, I have defined that under data tab here. So um, I'm not displaying the count here. I can do that. I'll just do a write and display line underscore cnt. Yeah. So I'll do a pretty printer. Pretty printer is very handy. It actually indents your ABAP program and do a proper formatting as well. Okay, so I have done the pretty printer, and I'll try to activate the program and see the result. I'll execute the program, and here you can see three. Three means three records in the internal table. So this is about count. It's very handy in use. So I'll just comment this as well. Now we'll come across modify statement. As the name suggests, like modify means we are updating something. Okay, so if you see this uncommented line, right, what I have just recently uncommented, this statement, what it says, that what my intention is, like, if I see the name as Rajesh, I'm changing the surname of that employee to Ranjan. So previously it was Shukla, now it will get changed to Ranjan. So once this if statement gets executed, then I'm trying to update this work area. I'm trying to update the internal table using this work area. So we have a statement called modify internal table from work area. So now if you before this just before this, like the surname was Shukla for Rajesh, now it will be Ranjan. So I'll try to activate the program and execute the program just to show the surname gets changed. So here you can see Rajesh surname has been changed to Ranjan. Initially, all the records were having the surname as Shukla. So this was about modify statement. It's very important because you might get multiple requirement where you might have to update few records in the internal table. So in that case, it's very handy, and this is the way how we have to use the modify statement. So thank you everyone. These were the few keywords which I wanted to discuss in this video, and uh, get you guys feel of like how these keywords has been used in the program. So thank you everyone.